Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I am excited today to talk to you about Lockton. Now, Lockton is a subsection right here in the Cane Bay Plantation master plan community. It is probably one of my favorite neighborhoods for the simple fact that they built some pretty large houses. You can get up to a 4,000 plus square foot home here. So if you got a lot of kids, big family, just like me, you're gonna want the space, and you know what it's like to have a small, tiny room, a 10 by 10 for your kids. It's not the greatest for them to grow into. These rooms are 13 feet by 16 feet plus, so really great sizes for your family. And they've got downstairs guest rooms in their floor plans. So if you've got guests coming in from out of town, they're gonna be able to sleep comfortably, but you're also gonna have your privacy and separation. That's one of the things I really, really love. And we're about to check out one of their model homes here right at Lockton in Cane Bay. And it's probably one of my favorite models for the simple fact that, as I mentioned, you have the guest room down, but you have an amazing upstairs that's split and offers all kinds of privacy for everyone. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna check out this property. All right, guys, so now we are inside the Webster. Now, again, I mentioned this is one of my favorite floor plans because you can see all the crown molding that you can do in this. These homes come at a base price, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the design center and actually customize your home. So look at this. Really, really great formal dining, or you can turn this into an office and have French doors here, especially if you're not a formal dining person. Now, one of the things I'll let you know is they have a ton of closets and storage space all throughout their houses. Mungo does a phenomenal job of that. And then when you enter in here, you got a huge island. This is a must if you got kids, family coming in from town. Most people are gonna sit at the island these days to have breakfast, lunch, things like that. And then you do have your breakfast nook area, so you've got plenty of space for tables, a table and chairs. They also added on the sunroom here. Now this is, I'm kind of half and half on this. I like the idea of the sunroom because it makes the house feel more open, but in South Carolina, you're gonna wanna sit outside a lot. So I would almost prefer a screened-in porch over the sunroom, but that's me. Maybe you have a different opinion. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think. If that's something you think you would veto over the sunroom, then, let me know. But moving on, we've got this crazy looking living room. And the reason I say this is kind of crazy, they got the shiplap on the fireplace, floating wood mantle, and then they've got the granite going around the fireplace. A little bit of a kind of a homey look that most people are traditionally used to. You do got your crown molding on the ceiling, which is phenomenal. And then I like they do these little designer windows in the houses. If you notice, the windows are definitely a different size. They have really big windows in here because we have 9-foot ceilings, which is absolutely phenomenal. Let's go back to the kitchen. Now I want to show you guys this real quick. This is something I know most people don't find exciting, but if you're me and you cook a lot in your home, I cook every so often, you will want a pot filler. A pot filler is great. You can fill water right on so you don't have to carry it from here to here. It's just that little move you gotta make, you don't have to do it anymore. Pot filler. Anyways, you also have state-of-the-art gourmet style wall oven. And this is a cool little air fryer. It's a microwave, air fryer, and convection oven in one, which is pretty sweet. I like the cabinets that they do here. They're really a high-end cabinet. They're not your typical vinyl wrapped cabinet, which is awful. And I like that they got the vented hood, which does vent outside. A lot of builders do recirculating, and it just blows the air back into the house, which you're still gonna have all that grease and stuff on top of the microwave or the vented hood. One of the other things I'll mention, slow close drawers, because if you know you got kids, they will slam those drawers. Now, right off the kitchen, this is my favorite part. Not only do you have your awesome 2-car garage, and if you decide to customize, there's some options in floor plans that you can get a 3-car garage. So if you're that guy that's like, listen, I gotta bring my classic car, I gotta bring my motorcycle, you can add on a 3rd garage to some of their floor plans. Now, right in here, this is great. This can be a study space. This can be a little computer room for mom, cricket space, whatever you want. Plus you got your drop zone. And if you want none of this here, you can customize the house to have none of it here. This can just be an open space for you. But look at this, right off the kitchen in area, you got your huge pantry. They've obviously got it stuffed with stuff the builder needs, but it's a pretty big pantry nonetheless. All right, grandma and grandpa are coming to town, mom and dad are visiting, in-laws are coming in, and you need a guest space. Let's check out this room right here. First floor, you've got a full bathroom. So the thing I like about this full bathroom here is they did a full tiled shower, plus the shower is a little bit bigger, and the pan on the floor is actually like a anti-slip, but easy to clean pan. You've got nice comfort height toilet in there, and then you've also got the quartz counters which are carried in from the kitchen. So now we're in the guest room. This is a great size. The reason I say this is a great size is it's big enough for a queen, but it's not big enough where people are gonna want to stay in here long term. This is just, hey, you're visiting for the weekend, you're coming in out of town, you wanna stay here, this is the spot. Comfortable. But it's a great size room nonetheless. All right, let's head upstairs. So one of the other things that I'm a firm believer on is half bath. So, and you gotta have them downstairs, generally near the kitchen or somewhere in the hallway. They've got this perfectly positioned underneath the staircase heading upstairs. This is a half bathroom that's gonna give you and your guests a little bit of comfort. And then somebody doesn't have to use your guest room full bathroom. They can use this one, makes it a lot easier, especially if you got guests in there, right? Let's head upstairs. I love the oak tread stairs. I like the open picket. These are all things you can add on. You can have just a knee wall. You can do the open pickets. You can do carpet on the stairs if you want to save yourself some money. One of the things I really like that they did in this house, and again, you can do this as well, is these floors. They brought the floors, the same floors downstairs, upstairs. This right here is our flex space. So this is a loft, pretty big loft. You can hang a TV on the wall. You got space to study. Kids can do draw pictures. This is just a great space if you're trying to hang out with the adults downstairs and the kids want to come up here and play. Good space. Let's head around the corner. Now, the convenient part about this is there's a ton of wall space in between the loft and the bedrooms. So let's start with your guys' favorite, the master bedroom. Got a nice little hall closet here. And then look at this huge space. Huge, huge master. You got king size bed, 2 massive side tables, so you've got the space. Plus you got some space in the room to do a nice little coffee table. The other part, now this is what I tell everybody. Many people, I have this off master, and we rarely ever sit out here, but visually, aesthetically, this is beautiful. You can come out here and sit, have your coffee, you know, watch the golf cart parades, stuff like that. But what I will tell you is if you're on the fence about adding this on because it is a higher price ticket add-on, you don't need it. It's not gonna be the end of the world. It's not gonna be a make or break. So let's check out the master bathroom. Love the double doors. Entering gives a very grand appeal. You got your toilet and you got a nice window to look out your toilet, which I think is funny in this particular bathroom. So now I want to point out this is great. You got a nice 4-foot shower here. You do have the niche in there, so if you're a shower person, great. But if you're like my wife, she loves a tub. And this particular tub is big enough for 2 people. So just letting you know, take what that information, do with what you will. Also upstairs, you got the soft close drawers, you got the quartz counters, you have plenty of separation in between the sinks. You're not gonna be elbowing each other. And I like this, look at this closet. Huge closet, plenty of spaces for shoes, dress shirts, all of it. And I like how they give you different stacked heights. They're just not all one across, which is really, really great. And you can tell your dark blues from your blacks because you got a window in. All right, let's head out and we're gonna head back out this way. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys this. This is his closet. So that's hers. This is his and hers closet. Look at that. Got all the dress shoes, dress shirts, dress pants. You're ready to go. So now coming back out here, you will notice the transition from carpet, and this carpet's more of a high-end carpet, but the transition from the carpet to the wood. You've got a great sized laundry room. You have your side-by-sides plus a sink, plus a ton of storage over top. Moving into our second sub-bedroom, look at the size of this. This is huge. All right, guys, so this bedroom is one of our secondary bedrooms, but look how big it is. This is really, really spacious. You got a queen-size bed in here, 2 massive side table, ton of space for furniture, you got room for a desk, but here's what's special about this room. Come check this out. Not only is your closet here, but you've got your own bathroom, which is a Jack and Jill to the other side. Check this out. So you've got your tub and shower. So if somebody wants to get ready, brush their teeth, you can close this. The other person can take a shower. The toilet's in here, but come on with me. This bedroom has its own sink, okay? So not only do you get the sink on that side for that bedroom, but you get a sink on this side for this bedroom. And look at just a good size. These bedrooms are pretty massive. I really, really love the closet size. Look at this, a walk-in closet in the secondary bedroom. When do you see this? This almost never happens. I'm just gonna tell you guys this. You rarely ever get a secondary bedroom that has a walk-in closet. That's pretty rare. So again, when I say Mungo makes these homes a little bit bigger, they do. They make them more spacious for you and your family, so everybody doesn't feel cramped. Everybody's got their own space. All right, come with me. So one of the other things in this house that you can do is if you want to make this a 5th bedroom home, you can actually close off a part of the open loft and make that a bedroom as well. All right, guys, so we are here now at Lockton Amenity Center, and one thing I really want to point out is they have this awesome lagoon-style pool. They do have a zero entry part where it's good for the little kids. And here's the thing that I really, really love. Look at this, golf cart parking spaces. That's right, parking spaces just for your golf cart. Nobody else can park there, strictly golf cart. Plus, you have your kids play area all over here. It's a total play area. It's definitely not like some of them, they just have like one slide and one swing, but this, you've got everything there. Plus a little lunch area where you can sit and eat lunch. It's just these amenities, this is kind of what you're paying for in your HOA. So when you think about, hey, you know, who takes care of the pool? I don't have to take care of the pool. The HOA takes care of it. And that's one of the things that I absolutely love about this neighborhood is that you have everything taken care of for you. You'll have to cut your own grass at the end of the day, but that's it. You know, it's really a fantastic neighborhood that Mungo has built here. But one of the things I want to go over right now is the pricing. I know you guys usually hang out to the end for the pricing, so here it is. The Webster that we were just in, that is a 2-story, 4 to 6 bedroom home, okay? That right there can be from anywhere from 3,500 to 4,000 square feet, almost 4,000. Starts at $487. Okay, that's the base price. So $487 for that home, and then you're gonna probably do about another 50 to 60,000 in add-ons. So factor somewhere in the low to mid 5s. Now, if you deck that home out and you go with that beautiful double front porch, that starts at $504,200. So again, you can kind of see where the price difference comes in for the front porch. If you think you need it, get it. But if you don't need it and you're like, hey, I'll go with the cheaper elevation, then that would be what I would do. It's not gonna be something you're gonna miss, I'll say that. The other thing, I will talk about some of their other floor plans. So they're smaller homes, they're 3 to 4 bedroom, start in the 400,000 range. So you got 400,000, 405. Essentially, you can take any of their floor plans here and you're gonna be somewhere in the mid 5s when it's all said and done, once you've picked everything out. And if you go, let's say you go for their Yates is a 4,000 to 4,330 square foot home that starts at $524,700 for their largest elevation, their most expensive elevation. And you're probably gonna spend somewhere in the neighborhood of 80,000 decking it out. So right there, you're at just about 600,000. So again, you're getting into a fantastic community. Cane Bay school systems are zoned here, so you can take your kids on a golf cart ride to school and pick them up. You can go get your groceries on a golf cart ride. You go to the Publix. There's gonna be the new Lowe's that's coming across the street, and you can take your golf cart. That's the best part about living in a master planned community like this, is you never really have to leave to get your essentials. You can just live your life, golf cart, and every once in a while you get in your car and drive somewhere. But for the most part, everything's here for you. So if you're looking for that, you gotta give me a call, and you know how to reach me, 843-226-5535. Days, nights, weekends, holidays, I got your back when it comes to moving to Summerville. Ryan McHugh, your neighborhood expert.